All right, come on. Oh, every time. And there we go, finally. Goodness gracious, great balls of fires. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another RSG Lunch Stream, the stream where we hang out with you wonderful, amazing, incredible folks and talk about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes mobile game app and have some fun doing it. That's what we're here to do, bring you something fun and entertaining to listen to during the day, whether it's morning, noon, or night, wherever you may be out there in the world. It doesn't matter. Come in, grab your drinks, grab your snacks, grab whatever you need. Sit back, relax, let it just wash over you and bring a smile to your face. And that's what we're here to do. Glad to have everybody here on this TGIF. It is time for the weekend. It's time to have some fun. We are very glad to have you guys here hanging out with us. It's very much appreciated. If you like what you see and with the video and what we're doing, like, comment, subscribe. That's what you hear every streamer, content creator put out there, so it very much makes a difference. As you come in, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you like the content, stay a while, and we'll have some fun. How are we going to do that? Well, we'll do stuff in game, we'll interact with you guys. There's all kinds of fun ways for you guys to interact. First thing we'll do is we'll do some mod depression, and that's where Ranger J 1999 does mods. And with the new announcement of the new mods, we will definitely be keeping some mods that we didn't keep before, because you never know what you're going to get. So we had that big announcement yesterday. We got Galactic Legends coming up. Just lots of stuff happening in the game. It seems like it's been amped up here since Unity came out with their software update. So pretty positive on the mods. I'm pretty positive about it. The only thing I was a little negative on is the huge jump from 6E to 6A. That's a lot, but it is what it is. So hey, you know, we will adapt like we always do. Sorry if I'm rubbing my eyes and stuff. My allergies are kind of kicking my ass this morning. I've been sneezing like mad. So it is what it is. The life of that. So we'll do that. We're also going to do the Galactic Challenge, the new event today, just to see how it is. We're doing that as much as possible. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna get to your questions today. Gonna be that's pretty much all we're focusing on. If you guys don't know, so last night we were on Operation Metaverse. So if you haven't checked that out, please go check that out. And we had a great time hanging out with Gom and T Money. We go way back with those guys. I still do stuff with Gom on Sundays, and he's usually on the Jedi Academies on Saturdays. And then T Money, has been a little bit since I talked to T, but it was fun to hang out with her again, because both of them we've done a ton of stuff with, and they're just amazing. So if you haven't checked out Operation Metaverse, please do. However, the big news and the big thing is tomorrow is our big charity stream. Oh, before that, tonight we will have State of Survival, the stream at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'll be there for a little bit, but I'm going to bed early because tomorrow is going to be a big day. But before I get into why, State of Survival, if you haven't checked it out, for all those State of Survival fans, we will have that stream tonight with McVenom and her guests, whoever she has on, talking about the game. I think they're going to get into the hero stuff tonight, so that'll be pretty cool. So check that out. I'm kind of curious about that myself. I started playing State of Survival. I'm trying to get into more games. But there's only so much games and so much time you have, and between D&D and stuff, it is what it is. At least with that game, State of Survival, I can just do it and go do other stuff, right? So it's a little bit friendlier to me than some other games I've gotten to in the past. So that'll be tonight. Now tomorrow, the reason I'm gonna get some rest is because tomorrow is our huge charity stream. I'm gonna bring up the Tiltify page right now. You can see we've got the Tiltify going. You guys are mad lads and just insane. Have already started, and we've already raised $645. We haven't even started the event yet. We haven't started streaming. You guys have already got us at $645 for our fight against cancer, as we raise money for the American Cancer Society. For those that don't know, we are partnered with the ACS to help raise money and to help them in what the things that they do. And we love the ACS. We are a gamers for cancer. We're one of the original founders of that, and it's been a great partnership with the ACS, and we're very proud of the work that we do there. So, Finn's saying there's no McVenom tonight. Okay, so no McVenom for the stream tonight, so it'll just be Finnadoodle, I guess, or whoever. Well, that's an announcement for State of Survival. Okay. A couple things. If you'd like to donate now, feel free. go for it. We've already, you can see people are already doing it already. But we will officially kick off the stream of the campaign for Saturday. Now, the way it is, we're going to start off initially with just a 12-hour campaign. However, the way Tiltify works now is a little different than it did in the past. In the past, you could just donate, or you could donate to certain polls or specific items, things of that nature. It all went to the same pot, but it's just, they changed it. So when you donate now, you get to where you want it to count towards. So in two areas. So first of all, there's the polls. You can see we have 2 polls right now. One is for which Zeta I should do next, and the other one is for which character Finn will take to gear 13 next. Now on top of that, it goes to the money you donate goes toward a target as well at the same time. So for instance, if you donate $150 for my Zeta challenge, you can still put that towards one of these targets. And the targets that we have is, we're initially going to start off with a 12-hour stream. That being said, we are planning to do more streaming if we hit the certain goals. So the first one is we'll do an additional 12 hours from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. going into that Sunday. And then if we hit the other target, it will do another additional 12 hours from 10 a.m. on Sunday to 10 p.m. on Sunday. So 36 hours of streaming. Actually, no, that would be 48 hours. No, 12. No, never mind, I'm an idiot. That one goes, yeah, so that would be, wait a minute, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's not 6 hours. That's 12 hours. 12, 24, 36. Okay, 36. Okay, it's too early in the morning for me to be thinking about this crap. Math is not I'm exceptional at math, and so my brain's working. So, but you can go donate toward these targets as well. And the other one target is that if we hit our goal, if we hit 7,500, Finn will go for Jedi Master Luke. He will stop what he's doing. No more bottle fluffing for Finn, and he will go for Jedi Knight Luke. So I'm going to link this Tiltify in the chat. And you guys can go there and check out if you'd like to start donating early. You're more than welcome. I probably botched this explanation, but there you go. Wait. There's a roster review to do today? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Is there? Wait, was there one yesterday? I didn't do the one from yesterday. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Get with Frankie, Obi Frankie. Oh, God damn it. We don't have any for a while, then all of a sudden we have a ton. Or did I do the one? I don't remember. Christ. Alright, Finn. Oh, shit. Well, we'll have a roster review today, and who is it going to be here? Let me look here. Well, that completely throws off what I was planning on do. Is it Gav P? Yeah, it's Gav P. I know old Gav P. Gafsta. That's old Gavy P. So we'll do his stuff too. And there. Alright, well, I didn't do the one from yesterday, Finn, so reschedule that one, please. Christ. Alright, so back to the Tiltify. So if you would like to donate, you can. And then there's rewards you can select and do and get rewards for the donations. And we'll explain this all in depth more on Saturday. But if you'd like to donate toward the cause, please do. Alright, so that's all the mechanisms. The other thing is we like to have fun. So if you like the interactive stream, please go ahead and give your greeting for the day. I will shout out everybody here after Mod Depression and say hi to all you guys. So say hi to all the men and women and skewers and the Skewer Nation, and whip out your pickle, stroke your Wookiees, do all that fun stuff. And say hi to everybody. That's what we like to do here. And then, yeah, I think that's it. And then I'll shut that out. If you have questions, probably not going to have a ton of time for questions today, but you can put your questions in. Make sure if you do put your question in the chat, but make sure you put the word question in front of your actual statement. I use Nightbot. I need a keyword to filter, and we use the word question to do that. Makes sense since you're asking a question. So, aha! No, I don't want to do today. I don't want to do yesterday's roster review because I want Frankie to see if he's going to interact. I didn't even see it yesterday, so but we'll do yours, and then if the roster was supposed to then let's see here. Oh, there goes Olaf Dubo, just shared 100 biddies, and Stroke the Wookiee, very nicely done, sir. So yesterday was Obi Frankie. Is he? God damn, Finn. Oh, can we double today? Sure. Why don't we triple? I mean, I don't really have anything else to do today. I would love to sit here for 3 hours and do stuff. Son of a bitch. Yes, we'll do Obi Frankie today, and we will do Gav P. We'll do both of yours. Sweet Jesus. See what Finn is? This is what Finn's like, man. He just throws stuff at me. It's like, okay. But that one's on me since I forgot about, I didn't see Obi's yesterday, so there we go. No, Finn, that wasn't an invitation. I was being ironical. You know, facetious, as in F you, Finn. Yeah, I know Nathaniel Morgan. He is running the roster reviews in the stream. Since birth, he's been doing that. So, okay, we'll get those knocked out. So, I'll wait for Finn then. We'll knock out the roster reviews. We'll go do some Galactic challenges and see how that is. And then we'll do mod depression, get our greetings. We'll do all that stuff, and then we'll get into the roster reviews. So, you guys hang on, and we'll get it squared away. Should be creamy. All right, let's kick it off. I'm going to do some mod depression, and then, of course, we got the big news with the mods. So, that changes everything. So we're going to continue rolling mods, but we don't hit, unlike before where I didn't, I'd get rid of some of those mods. Those days are done, because you still have a good possibility if the mods are hitting stats that you can still get that 5 hit of speed. So you guys thought mod depression was crappy before. Wait till we get to start doing it again in 5 more turns. So my life is over. Oh boy, mod depression during the lunch streams is going to be, mwah. It's just going to be the suck. Alright, let's sort by speed. Let's see here. I had a 10... No, let me do this. Yee. Alright, so let me see here. I had a blue one I wanted to roll. Where are you? Yeah, you're 10 speed. We're gonna roll. We're gonna do this circle. It should be circle-alicious. Alright, we need to get these. Let's add some more energy. And let's do this. Perfect. Got what we need. Now we just need the other one. Use another 50. Perfect. Delicious. And awesome. We got it. All right, here we go, folks. This is our first day of the first slice of the day, and probably our only slice of the day. Unless this hits. Because if this hits, you know we're going to keep going. All right. Really like a nice hit of speed here. Defense is showing twice. That is never a good sign, but I'm going to be positive today. And I'm going to hope that we hit a big thing of speed here. So come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hit that. Ooh. Ooh. We got to hit a speed. Oh, snap. I got to go for it. I have to go for it. Can this be number 7? Can this be number 7 of the mods where we hit a 20 speed mod? It's a slight chance, but we're going to go for it. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Oh, well, I got more regular energy. All right. Come on, baby. Of course you would do that to me. Normally I wouldn't use 100, but this is for a big one. This is for all the potatoes. All right, here we go. All right. Big breath. This is where it really hurts. This one's where it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot because this is where it usually goes down the toilet. You get so close, and then at the last second, it goes bad. But I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna hope again. It's a slight hope, but we're gonna hope nonetheless. And here we go. God damn! Every time. I mean. Well, we tried. We tried, skewers. But with the new mod, it still could be a pretty good mod. It's hit speed 3 times, so we'll get some mats. We'll keep it in there. You know we're going to be rolling those suckers. So we're going to get that new material and keep rolling it. So right now it hurts. I know it hurts, skewers, but it hurts me even more. But we can still do something with that mod. That's the good news. So, those mods back in the day would just be like, okay, those are good secondary mods. But now, with the new slice materials, I still have a chance to do something with that mod. We could get 2 hits of speed and still make that a 26. Yes, Nathan H. It did. All right, let me say hi to everybody in the chat now that I've got my ass kicked, as tradition says. Let's see. Foreigner says, hello there, skewers. TGIF. Very nice. Scribe Gaming says, what's up, skewers? What's going on, Scribe? I thought you would be in here. unless you tried and or you haven't joined yet. But get your ass in here, man. Yuta says, greetings on a Friday. Hope everyone is well, safe, and still awesome. Yes, Yuta. And I hope you get through work and get your ass home as quickly as possible. Gappy says, hey, RSG peeps. It's the weekend with extra lockdown restrictions. Pickles all around for everyone. Look at all those pickles. But he did want to make a note that they are sanitized, and then he said a vacuum sealed donut for Ouchie. Well, I mean, that's good. I mean, if you're going to give her the sprinkled chocolate covered donut, at least it's got the sprinkles and stuff. Nathaniel Morgan says, I blame Finn for new mods, especially since we have two Galactic challenges. Yeah. That's where we're initially going to get the materials. So, Nathan H says, hello there. Skewed Pickle Time and RSG on a TGIF. Glad to have you here, Nathan H. Michael H says, hello there. Hello there, Michael H. Let's see here. Dialar's Twilight's Tactics says, who tagged me? It was me, DT, because, well, I can. I have that kind of power. Lord Helmet, glad to have you here, Dialar. Dark Helmet says, Moss 2.0. No, not that. Yes, that. Lord Helmet's getting ready to melt someone's testicles. Well, that's not a good sign. RC Dodge says, hello from Huntsville, Alabama. Dodge, always glad to have you here, brother. Down there in Huntsville, not too far out of my neck of the woods, but sure glad to have you here. Just watch for the moonshine. We might get you. Fedichico says, good morning, Fedichico. Oh, excuse me. RC Dodge says, landed 5 minutes ago. Well, you landed, and that's a good sign. So there we go. Yep, Dodge is in my neck of the woods right now, and unfortunately would love to have met up with Dodge, but can't risk it with coronavirus and stuff right now. So it's just the way it is. It's the way it is right now. So sucks. I would have loved to go and hang out with Dodge, but unfortunately can't. So, but we'll get together again. There'll be more opportunities for us, I'm sure, where we can go hang out. Definitely will do that. Doc Ravage says, morning, skewers. Good morning, Doc Ravage. Dommy P says, did you ever hear the legend of Darth Smudge? Ask Scribe about his cat. Yes, his cat is very famous. He's the Dark Lord of the Sith. So powerful, he's not even human. Yes, Smudgy is a beast, says Scribe Gaming. That's correct. Buzzsaw says, happy Modtober and a very joyous, manic, taco, humpy, thirsty, godly Friday, y'all. Buzzsaw, I think you need professional help, but glad to have you here anyway. BCM, the Vikings here, says, morning, guys. Good morning, BCM. Always glad to have the American Viking hanging around with us. It's for added protection. Dommy P's here. Let's see. Nightmares here says, good afternoon, you sexy bitch. And then he's whipping out his pickles. Well, I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. I am pretty amazing. RC Josh says, says Ranger J, today's my 4-month of gold Patreon. Well, congratulations. Thank you for 4 months of being a gold Patreon. That means the world to us, and we really appreciate all your support, Dodge. Amazing. That's all I can say. Just incredible. Doc Rav says, Galactic Challenges was a joke. Took a whole 8 minutes to complete. Well, shit, that'll be quick for us then. Lord Megatron, Doc, glad to have you here. Lord Megatron with the wave, and all the Decepticons here on this Friday. They're getting ready for the weekend. More questions. We'll get to them if we can, guys. Got a lot on the plate today now, especially with the second Ron's review. Nightmare says, happy Friday, and he's got the pickles going on for everyone. This is his other greeting. Very nicely done. Zella Zebra says, hey, RSG. Port Mort spent 8 hours unlocking Malik yesterday. Did he really? Yeah, I tried, but I didn't know about that bug. If you guys don't, I wasn't aware of this because it's been a while since I filled someone with the Malik event. There's a thing where the droids don't come back, so it changes the tactic completely of the way I did it. So, yeah. But if he did get him, then I hope he got him. I don't know if he got him. Someone let me know if Mort got it. I don't know. So I know he has to work Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Those are his. And Mondays, he's all. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, he's off. He works 4 days on, 3 days off, something like that. Yeah. What else? 73 says, "Yay Fridays." What else? 73 says, "How will you survive without a little McVenom?" Easily, just doing her thing. We're doing our thing. It's fine. Grown ass woman. She's does what she wants for her pleasure. Rare Rock says, good morning, Pickle Flashers and Wookiee Strokers. Got the pickles out and chasing the Wookiees with it. That's nice. Let's see. Yuta says, you have to use Finn Math Ranger. Yeah, that's too much for me. Let's see here. Nathaniel Morgan says, damn it, Finn. Yeah, stupid Finn. Let's see here. Makwa! Makwa, I haven't seen you here in a while. Makwa, welcome. Always glad to see you here. It says, hello all. Glad to have you back, Makwa. I haven't seen you here in a bit. Maybe because I didn't see you, but I try to look out for names, and always good to see your name in here, brother. Let's see. Gappy. Okay, we did that. Who else have I not called out? I'm going through real quick just to see who I haven't said. Ziglet's here. Glad to have you here, Ziglet. Ronan Zai says, very glad they listened to Finn and capped the upgrades to 5 times for mods. Yes, they are really listening to us. Notice that all the things that we've predicted and said from the past have come true. Maybe RSG has more power than you thought. Let's see. Anybody else? I'm looking for people. I haven't said so. Let's see what we did. Let's see. Any names? Okay, it's just scrolled. Nick Rito just said hi all. Hey, Nick. Ouchie girl's here. There she is. Ouchie Dumpling. Hello, Ouchie. Obi-Wan Kenobaka says, Finn, have you cleaned up the wires? Yeah, good luck with that. Hadriel says, what squad is best for today's GC? Padme or Gas? Both mine are low relic. I'm going to be using the 501st. So, yee. Joe Lyons says, happy Friday. Hey, Joe, glad to have you here. Poby, glad to have you here. Eric Story says, happy Friday. Eric, glad to have you here as well. And then Ronan Zion was saying, hi, yay to my depression. All right, there we go. All right, so that's enough of that nonsense. All that mushy reading crap. Joe says, shout out to my guild, Unholy Rollers. Well, shout out to the Unholy Rollers. I don't know why we're shouting out. Just because you exist, we're giving you a shout out. Dr. Buck FU popped in. This is great on the OM stream last night. When T-Mini answered that door was freaking hilarious. I know, right? Well, put some pants on. Jason Hobby. He's here. Says, big ups. Respect. Respect to you, brother. Jason Hobby. What's going on, my friend? All right. Keep giving your greetings. I'll keep looking for your names. If I miss you, just bear with me. I mean, sometimes the stuff scrolls too fast and I can't keep up. And yeah, so let's go do the Galactic Challenge. We're going to wait for that bitch Finn to get in here so we can do these roster reviews. All right, so we have to use Galactic Republic. Let's use the 501st. Ooh, the new Emperor Palpatine look is there. Look at him. Yes, look at me. Look at my glory. I put on my nicer silk robes. You pitiful people cannot worship me enough. Good. I'm so sexy. I'm 260 for my robe. 260 for my robe. Don't look at my hands. I have arthritis. Don't look at them. Stop it. All right. All right. Let's look at Palpatine for a second. So let's clear the squad. Let's go in there with the 501st. Let's do this shit, yo. Let's rock and roll. Should be pretty simple. All right, let's get these rewards. Let's see what we get. All right, here we go. Put on auto because gas, and it's over. Oh yeah, Scribe's gonna be doing some squadrons later. That's nice. That's so nice. All right. All right, next battle. Pin said he did order some wire. You did order some wire organizers, Pin. Okay. All right. One shot in everything. That's so nice. So very nice. All right. Well, we're through there. Okay. Getting the rewards. So what is it? Old Xeris is the reward. Okay. You get some Xeris shards from it. I do like that they started putting shards in the beginning tiers as rewards. That's really was cool, CG. Some of the characters are better than others, obviously, but the fact that you're getting character shards, especially as a newer player, I think that's really good. Those lower tiers will really help you get your characters unlocked faster. That works for me. Yay! Alright. Gas doing good work here. Gas and the fellers are doing really good work here. Alright. This is where it starts getting creamy because, you know, tier 4 through tier 7s. I'm just going to put an auto first just to see what happens. Okay. And not really an issue because gas is OP as dog poo. Okay, got some stun guns. Not bad. Tier 5, let's battle. D8. Oh, you know we're going to go solo Kylo here in a second, because you got to do solo Kylo for the other sides. You have to. Wouldn't be a galactic challenge if we didn't do that. After use Kylo Ren. Use them. Alright, and we're off and running, and we're going to shoot Rey in the face, and we're shooting, and okay. Why is there a death mark? You bastards. How dare you? That's right, you counter Finn. Stupid Finn. Yeah. No, Finn, you don't throw stuff at gas and live. That's just not how this works. No, R2, you don't. It's not how this works, R2. Oh, boy. Sorry, you can't kill him when gas is up. You can death mark his ass all you want. Well, keep attacking him. It's not going to do you any good. Alright, so we're through tier 5? Was it tier 5? Tier 6, I can't remember. Alright, getting some components, getting some stuff. Yep, that was tier 5. Before I hit auto, we're going to kill Finn's stupid ass first, because he's the troublemaker. There we go, now put on auto. Kill stupid Finn. Kill Finn. Kill him. Shoot him. Go, team, go. Get him. Get him. That's right. Armor shred his monkey ass. That's right, Gas. You take him out. That's good job. Let's go kill BB-8. He can't counterattack. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. No. Kill. You bastards. I said to kill. Kill that stupid robot. That's right. Get him off the board. Now it's just Rey left. Oh no, Gas is going to kneel, but it doesn't really matter because she's about to die. Yay, we did it, guys. We got tier 6. We did it. Re-rock, but Finn is what keeps RSG going strong, though. What do you mean? It makes our life way more difficult. What are you talking about? Let's see here. Alright, and then here we go. Tier 7. Let's do this. Let's do this work. Alright, let's kill Finn again because I really don't like Finn. Put on auto and see what happens. I didn't even look at the buffs. There we go. Good. Good. Kill him. Kill him dead. Murder him. Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Uh-oh, he's gonna sit down. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, he lived. Well, good for you, ARC Trooper. You did a good job. Oh, gas is up. He's angry. He's very angry. He's super angry. Oh, we did it. We did it, guys. Yay, we did. We worked hard. Did a great job. We did it. Got all the rewards and got all the free stuff. Yay. All right, now it's time for Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren's going to go in there and kick some ass, get these undersized. So get these great rewards. All right, Kylo. You've been called out, my friend. We need you. Rey's over there taunting you. She said she's the more important part of the Force dyad. Are you going to put up with that shit? No! He slaughters everyone right off the bat. He's not dicking around, folks. Kylo Ren was not dicking around. All right, Kylo. Well, they said that this time they've brought in more armor and gear. What do you think of that? Let's see what old Kylo Ren has to say about this. Kylo Ren, yeah. Kylo Ren's doing great. Pretty OP. Pretty OP for Kylo Ren. All right, Kylo, get in there and get your monkey ass in there. Well, he's climbing up the ladder with his anger. Oh, he already took out most of the team, and oh God, oh, he's so angry. He's so angry. Oh God, it's just a slaughter fest right now with Kylo. It's gonna get tougher, Kylo. Are you up for the challenge, my friend? You're going up to tier 4. You may seem strong, but let's see how strong you really are. I'm not bringing any friends for you either. So you're gonna have to do this yourself, buddy. You get in there and do some work. Let's see what happens. All right, he already took out BB. Oh God, he's really angry. So angry. He's so angry. Oh God, he's angry. Yep. So far, yes, I will be Nightmare. I will be ready for old JML when he's ready. We will be doing that. Okay. All right. Tier 5. Kylo Ren's on a roll. Let's see what happens. Something's going to trip him up here. I just have a feeling. Something's going to happen. We're like, oh, God, Kylo Ren could do it solo. But so far, he's not let us down. Well, Kylo, looks like you've met your match finally. What are you going to do about it, buddy? What are you going to do? What are you going to do there, Kylo Ren? Oh, your ability blocked. You're going to get shot. Yep. Not looking good, Kylo. Not looking good. Not looking good. Kylo, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Kylo? They're damaging you. You better pick it up. You better pick it up, son. They're getting that turn meter train going. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. I think Kylo's about to get slaughtered. Well, not if they keep getting protection back. Are you just toying with them? Nope, Kylo, you went down. All right. Maybe that was too much to ask there for you, Kylo. All right, let's try it again. But this time we're going to bring some of your homies with you. We'll go first order. We'll go undersized with your first order buddies. We'll put in you and you and you. We'll do those. Actually, no, let's do you, because... Alright, we'll have to take control of this. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's speed you up. Let's get BB-8 off the board, because... Oh, shit, we'll just do this. Alright. Up. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh my. That's 3-on-1, and you don't have your biggie hitters. That shouldn't have made Kylo angry. Now you gotta pay the price, Rey. I just had those guys in there as fodder. Rey, I'm sorry, but you must go. Yeah, you thought you were hot stuff, but you're not. Alright. Alright, so far so good. Yep, we're going in with the full squad. -1. Just kidding. Stun everybody. They can't do anything. Ah, well, isn't that creamy? Makes things easier. Okay. Stun Ray. Go kill Poe. Okay. And finally, tier 7. What do we get? We get some stun ghosts. We'll knock it out. I'm running the same one as before, Nightmare, but that's a good public service announcement to everybody. Okay. Stun Ray. That's beautiful. Oh, snack. It's not looking good for the home team. Oh my god, Kyle's already angry. He's so angry. Here he goes. Oh my sweet Jesus. Yeah. Sorry, Resistance. You were no match for the anger of Ben Solo. Alright. Alright. So we got that done. Now we did get some mods. Let's go check those out. We'll wait for Finn while we're doing that and do some mod depression. Let's see here. We have... Are you? That's got no stats I care about. So we have a purple cross. There it is. See if we get speed hits. Nope. I can go to hell. Oh, alright. We have a blue offense mod. It's got some speed on it. Let's see what we get. Oh, shit. That hit 15 speed. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm going to waste some damn materials for that. Are you crazy? Oh, I need more? Alright. Here we go, folks. This is unbelievable. Alright, just slice again, see what happens. Hallelujah! What is happening? We've done it, Skewers! Our 7th mod ever on the stream. We can still get even a better hit. Huzzah! Oh my God. I can't believe it. I'm just gonna use some crystals here because we've got to do this. We've got to see what it ends up with. And that's one of those mods, those 4 mods that's like, oh, you can't see the mod? Give me a second, I'll go full screen here. That way you can see everything. I need some more of those. That'll be 200, but you know, screw it. There you go. So far we got 20 speed. Alright, here we go. We're going to go for the last big hit here. Here we go. Whew. Even if it doesn't hit, this is great, but come on, hit big, baby. Alright, hit defense, but still. Hell yeah, we're taking that bitch. That's going on somebody right now. Who is that going on? Oh, well, hello there, Kylo Ren. You just got a new mod here. You're welcome, Kylo. I need to go figure out where I want to put this other op mod. Wow. Okay. That mod has a chance to get to really good speed status. Alright. Mods. Alright, we're looking for offense. Let's see here. Those are all my speed sets. We're looking for the offense ones. We could go Archie Trooper as a possibility. Arcs 1. What do you got on you, Yodi? Compared to this one? I could make you a little faster, but you already have a decent one. Gas. Ooh, what do you got, Gassy? 16? That's compared to 16. That's protection, though. I kind of like the protection more. It's health. Alright, possibility on gas. So we have 2 so far. So the trooper, I don't really think I want to put this on you. No, I don't. Could go Han. Well, it doesn't have any offense, and I like his other mod on him better. That's fine. Oh, Lukey, we could put on Lukey Pookie. But then I'd have to get another, what are you, 16? You are 20, you are 15. That loses that one. Damn. Health, defense, speed, potency, defense, protection. No, sorry, I can't do it, Lukey. I can't do it to you, Lukey Dookie. Let's see here. Arc's like, well, kind of like it wasn't Arc. Grief, Mando, no. Thrawn's good. Yeah, let's put on Arc. I like it on Arc. Let me look at his mod though. Crit chance, 16 speed, defense. God, no. Oh, got one there. Someone's got to want it. Who wants it? You know you want it. I'll have to do some math on this. It is a 6E mod though. But God, that one is on Arc already. It's pretty nice. Crit chance, offense. As compared to offense. Oh, it isn't even an offense secondary. Not going on Yoda. It's not going on gas. You know what? Maybe it's a pilot. I thought his mod he's got on him is pretty good. We'll figure it out later. Sith Trooper is 60. That's true, but I like the one that's on Sith Trooper, though. Screw it. Sith Trooper it is. We could have done bigs for the ship, so yeah. Alright. We're going to get in the roster review. I guess Finn's 20 minutes turned into half an hour, so I can't wait any longer. So we're going to get into that. So let's rock and roll. Oh, we had one more mod. Let me go look real quick. One more mod, and then we're going to get to the roster reviews. Let's see. We had one more, and it was a diamond, and it was a green. Alright, let's see here. Oh, it hits speed. Well, we're going to keep that. Alright, so we'll keep you. The other ones, piss off. There we go. Very nice. Me likey. That was nice. That was a nice little reward. So we have now hit Swevin. We are a lucky number Swevin for characters. Yes, good. Okie dokie and the pokey. Okay, let's get into the roster reviews. Let me switch here. That's the ACS campaign. Forums, we don't need that right now. Let's see, who was first, Gav or Frankie? Frankie was first, so he'll be the first one we do. So let me pull his roster review up. We'll go to Frank and get his roster review done. Ooh, it's a nice roster. Look at this, 3.9. He already has Galactic Legend Kylo on the First Order team, getting first in Fleet. Ooh, this is sexy. Ooh, I like this. I need to remod my Chewie. What do you mean? Chewie's amazing. It's on Chewie. Let me go look at Chewie real quick. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? It's survivable. It's what I want. Yeah, it's like 130 something thousand in total health and protection. He's got potency. It ain't about damage on Chewie, man. It's about surviving. I need him to take hits. It's going to do his AoE dispel and stuns. I mean, I've got potency for that. So, no, I think Chewie's fine the way he is. Alright, Frankie, here's your turn, brother. So let's get back into the roster review. Sorry, that threw me off that comment. Alright, let's see what Frankie says. It says, I wanted to know about which Galactic Legends to go for next. I have a very dark side roster and it's top heavy, struggling to put down a good defense in GAC. Well, it does happen. You did go for Galactic Legends, so we are going to look at this and what you can and cannot work on. Let's see here. But yeah, that's nice. One in Fleet, one in Arena. Shit. You'll be fine, brother, on that end. So we had nothing to look there. So let's just look at your roster in general. We do have Gas. We do have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Let's go through some of your teams. We know you got the First Order team, so that's not a problem. We know we've got the 501st. Let's check that out real quick. Yeah, it looks great. Galactic Republic. looks fantastic. We've got Padme, Anakin. Oh, we're missing some people on that, are we? Oh, Ahsoka. There's Kenobi. Yeah. I would suggest 2 characters I'm seeing right off the bat that you may want to work on. You've got 2 choices here, really. Obi. And shout out to your guild, Desert Reapers. So shout out to your guild. Let's see here. We've got 3PO and Grandmaster Yoda that need some love, especially 3PO. Get him at least 12. That'll help you out just for his survivability. I think that's a thing that I'm noticing there. Let's see here. Let's go to Separatists. They look pretty good. Geonosis Brood Alpha needs... You could work on your Geos. Get them to 12. Geonosis Brood Alpha to 13. That'll help you out in dark side battles. Your droids are pretty solid. Yeah, they're gear 12. Obviously, they're pretty good because you had gas. So that's pretty solid. That's a solid team. Let's look at your Sith Empire team. No, that's pretty good. Oh, it's missing mods. Well, Frankie, I can't help you with your modding because you don't have mods on your characters. Either that or GG has basically told me to go take a hike. So I can't tell you about your mods on your characters. Malik looks pretty solid, about 200,000 in total. Speed's 275, that's decent. Tenacity's about 100%, so that's pretty good on your Darth Malik, and he's Relic 5, so that's pretty good. So none of this in there, and you got the big teams. So, you know, other than a character here and there, maybe on some of these, sure, you know, go back and work on them. So your options are which Galactic Legend, then if you're going to go for one, do you go for? You got the big 3, Han, you know, so... There's a couple routes you can go here with the way your roster is. You have one Galactic Legend. Let's see where your resistance is first. We're still going to hold off on this decision until we see the kits. Oh, we're not even close on JTR. We're not even close on resistance period for Galactic Legend, right? We check your Empire. Yeah, a ways off from even doing Palpatine. So you have the options here. There's 2 routes you can go. You talked about in your note that you know you're very dark side heavy. Well, if that's the case, and you really want to work on light side teams, I mean, you do have the GR team, but besides the characters I mentioned that you could probably work on a little bit. No, I get it, Cat P. It's totally fine. I have no problem. But I would say, looking at your roster here, Frankie, it's really what you want to do here. You've got some options. The cool thing is you've got Darth Revan. I didn't look to see if you had Jedi Knight Revan. Let me look real quick. I'm going to assume you do. You do. Okay. And you could work on that team a little bit as well to get it kind of rounded out, especially Grandmaster Yoda getting Relic. That being said, if you want to focus on, you don't have any of the tunes really for Palpatine, Rey, or Luke. Now, you could go 2 routes. You could go Jedi Master Luke into Rey, into Jedi Master Luke. That could be a really good team for you because you're going to get a lot of the Rebels done. Work on your Rebels, and then you get Jedi Knight Luke, which would be a good counter for you for any Kylos that you might run into, especially if you work on your Jedi team. Then you can get working on Rey and some of those characters, which you'll need for Rey anyway. That goes into your Jedi Master Luke. That leads you to Jedi Master Luke. Then that kind of gives you those light side characters maybe that you're looking for. No, there will be no Darth Schwevin. Get out of here, Scribe Gaming. So that's a possibility. Now, Luke's going to take you longer to do because you have to get Hermit Yoda. You got to get the characters. It's going to be a longer process. But then again, you don't have any of the tunes for Palpatine other than the ones like that are from, if there's any from Galactic Legend Kylo, I can't remember. So you'll have to farm those, but that's in a way easier farm, and it'll get you Palpatine. Palpatine, it's the easier Galactic Legend to get. You can get him quicker because once you get those characters done, they're easier farms. So it's the route you want to go. If you want to quick get a Galactic Legend and be dominant, get get Jazz Hands Palpatine. It's just a few characters that you're going to have to farm, and a lot of the places that you farm those characters are really easy spots. It's not going to be the same thing that you're going to go through for Luke. I mean, your Hermit Yoda's 6 stars. He's almost 7. I didn't see where your Wampa was. I'm finding Wampa on here is like stabbing yourself. Let's see if I can see Wampa. I may not even have him unlocked, but I'll look for him. Yeah, I didn't see Wampa unlocked. But you'll have to get like Rolo, you'll have to get Wampa, you'll have to finish up Hermit Yoda. Then you do have 3PO, you do have some of the characters squared away. You'll have to get 3 Baka, you'll have to get Mon Mothma. And that's not even, those are just for Jedi Master Luke, and then some of those characters you'll have to get squared away for Jedi Knight Luke to get him. So it's going to be a much longer farm. However, all the characters that, 90% of the characters you will get from doing Jedi Master Luke is going to really round out your roster. However, if you want to get Palpatine, it'll be quicker, and some of those characters are really solid. Where's your Vader at? Let's see. Yeah, he's Relic 6. So there's pros and cons to both. I would say because of how long it's going to take you to get Rolo, how long it's going to take Wampa, how long it's going to take Hermit Yoda, you're probably better off if you're going to go for Galactic Legend, and you still want to see their kids. But I would say get Palpatine for the short term, because then after that, once you get Palpatine, maybe work on a few of those characters that I told you about. You know, you can round out some of your teams, you know, like we talked about 3PO and Grandmaster Yoda, and get your Jedi squared away. That's still going to give you 2 Galactic Legends. Then, after that, you can make the big push for the Rey, Galactic Legend Luke, and Jedi Luke. You're still a ways off. I mean, honestly, let's go back to your Rebels for a second here. Leia's 7 stars, that's good. Mon Mothma's 3. Where's 3 Baka? He's 3. So you're going to have to slow farm those. We don't even have Rolo unlocked. That's going to take you a while. Your Hermit Yoda's not done. That's going to take you a little bit. Wampa's going to take you. You haven't even unlocked him, so that's going to take you even longer to do. I don't know what your status of your Get 1 is, but yeah. So it's really what you want to do. Palpatine, I'm fine with you going for if you think that that's the way to go. But then it puts you in a lot of the dark side categories. But you can kind of offset that a little bit by working on some of those characters like your Jedi team and working on 3PO for the Rey team. I'm sorry, for the Padme team. So there's some options here, but you're going to have a lot of farm too. Plus, getting Jedi Master Luke is part of it. You're still going to have to get JTR to 7 stars. You're going to have to do Resistance, and you're going to have to work on that team as well. So that's going to be a much longer process than I think Palpatine is. So you're ways off on those. But if you want to start now and just make the push, make the investment, and just start working on it, start for Luke, get Luke knocked out, and then start doing Resistance, and then getting Galactic Legend Rey. And at the same time, you do Luke, or you can do Luke, work on the Rebels, just work on JTR, giving her Relic 7, because you have to have a Relic 7 JTR for Luke. You can get Jedi Master Luke, and then the last thing you can do is do Resistance. Get all those characters scored away. So you can go Palpatine, Luke, Jedi Master Luke into Resistance. I think probably would be your best bet, unless you really want to go for Luke and Jedi Master Luke. Then it's Jedi Knight Luke. It's going to be a long process into Jedi Master Luke and Rey, and you're going to have to farm your Resistance. Your Resistance is non-existent. Yeah, we don't even have Finn, we don't have Poe, we don't have the vast majority of those characters unlocked, so that's going to take you some time. So, all right, so it's really what you want to do. We'll go look at your mods real quick, because I always do that. Give me a second here. So is there anything else? I mean, and I think for you on defense for GAC, you talked about that. you've got the decent teams. I would, you know, you're only 3.9. I think having Kylo Ren is really good for you. You put him on defense in the like right now. You put him in the North Zone. Keep everything else mostly for offense. You can put some other stuff down, but unless they can counter Kylo Ren, they're really not going to do much. And then you keep most of your stuff for offense. You keep your gas, you keep your Padme, you keep your Darth Revan, you know, that kind of stuff, so you can full clear them. And then it's up to them if they want to try to clear your Kylo Ren. Maybe you put your better ship on defense if they have weaker ships, so you can do that as well. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Just Kylo Ren on defense, and then, you know, make them struggle, and then you go in kick ass. Because I don't know who you're facing, if they have Galactic Legends as well, or what you're facing in GAC. But I think one way or the other, pick a route. Palpatine to Luke, to Jedi Master Luke to Rey, or you just go Luke, you know. But it's still going to be ways before you can do either of those. And I think Palpatine's just sitting there waiting for you. You just have to farm the characters, and they're easy to get. You could have that second Galactic Legend that could help you out tremendously. Or you can actually keep one for offense, put one down on defense, and you know, do it that way. And you've got enough good teams here, and we'll look at your mods here in a second, that you should be okay. If we look at your mods and filter, let's check speed. Now we're probably missing some mods. I don't know if we are or not, or what the deal is, but we definitely want to. Definitely like to see what you have on your Darth Revan Ambassador. That's still one of the better teams out there. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mods that are 20 speed or more. Pretty good. And a couple of 19s as well. So, yeah. Yeah, the first page, its lowest mod is 14. So you're doing pretty well with your... For 3.9, you're well above the curve for what you should work on. You have a 26 speed mod. That's fantastic. 24, 24, 23. Yeah, this is really good. I am seeing a lack of offensive mods. We need to work on those. I'm not seeing them anywhere in your front page. First one I get to is Wicked, so we need to start farming some offense mods. Speed sets, yes, but we will need offense mods. There are certain characters that we know that have to have those offense sets. Gas, Grandmaster Yoda, you know, Sith Troopers, and another example is another one that you could do. So I think working on some offensive mods, mixing that in with your speed sets, like you can do 4 days of speed sets and did 3 days of offensive mods. I think you're at that point where I would start throwing in offensive mods and slicing and working on those, especially with the new changes coming up with the modding. So you might as well. Now, I may be missing some mods here, but overall, speed sets are looking really good. Speed mods are looking really good. There's a lot of mixture of other crit damage and potency and some crit chance and stuff. That's fine, but I'm just seeing a lack of offensive mods. It's one thing that stands out to me. So those mods are important too. You got to have those mods as well. So let's throw in some offensive mods and let's get some slices on there. You know, for your gas and all those characters that need those kind of mods. Other than that, it looks pretty good. I mean, overall, this is really good, Obi. I mean, you're in a position, I think, at your profile, you're even under 4 million, where it's just a wealth of choices of riches here. Which do you want to work on? I mean, you're doing great in fleet. You've got the full Kenobi fleet, so that's fantastic. I mean, you're doing fantastic, man. So it's really which direction you want to go, and I'm going to leave that to you. You know, I would say if I was to recommend it, and you can do it differently. You have 2 choices: the Palpatine and the rest farm, or starting with Jedi Knight Luke and then that farm. Those are really, I would say, your options. And you could also do too, where before you do that, you know, some of those characters are recommended. Let's go get them to certain gear levels, so that the Jedi Revan team rounded out. Just so you have Jedi Revan, Darth Revan, Gas, Padme. You know, those teams set of, you know, like 3PO is really important for the Padme team. Have those teams locked in place, so that they're really solid, and then, you know, you can start into your farm for Palpatine and Luke and all those other characters. So overall, I think this is a really good job, Frank. So nice, so nice. And Finn's abandoned me. He said he'd be on, but he's not, because he's a liar. All right. Now, if you have questions, Frankie, I don't see your name in chat. I wasn't looking. I didn't see if you were in chat. Oh no. Pubby, yes. 55 watching, only 22 likes. We can get some more likes. That'd be kind of nice. Can we get to 50%? Can we get to 28? That'd be nice. Make it half you liking the video. If you wouldn't mind. Finn is straightening out the mess in SOS. What mess in SOS? What the hell are you talking about? I guess something's going on here, but it's really not my concern. My concern is the roster reviews and stuff. All right. So, Frankie, if you have any questions, Ouchie, SOS stealing Finn. Oh, Poggled's Galaxies. I'm Frankie. All right, Frankie, if you have any questions, go ahead and put those in chat. I'm going to give you a couple minutes if you have anything. If you don't at the moment, that's cool. You can hit me up in Discord. Discord's linked down below in the description, and you can message me there. But if you have any questions, pop those in there. We'll get back to We'll go into your roster if there's anything else. That's kind of my suggestions. I think this is a really good roster, man. I think you're doing a fantastic job. Really focused. I really like the focus aspect of this roster. And the fact that you have a Galactic Legend before 4 million GP is just goddamn amazing. And it's not like you just did a Galactic Legend and didn't forget about anything else. What's really good about this roster is you worked on other teams as well. Gas, Darth Revan, Jedi Revan, Padme, the Separatists. You've got those teams in your pocket that are really, really good. And that's really good at your level, man. It's fantastic. I mean, you can't do it any better than you've done it. So, this is a fantastic roster, Poggle, aka Frank. So, yeah, I really like this. Your guild, Desert Reapers, has got a good one, my friend. All right. Alright, so that's that one. I'll wait to see if there's anything that he wants to ask, but we're going to go on to GAFP now. Ouchie controls the bread. Well, I don't give a crap about the bread. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We're at GAFP. He's a 5.9. Why is Jedi Knight Revan on your arena team and he's only gear 12? You need to get his ass to Relic. I understand why. Because sometimes you do Galactic Legends and this is what happens. So, GAFP is going to be up next. I'm just looking to see if there's anything from our good friend Frankie Frank. If he has a question. If not, he can just ask me off, hit me up in Discord, one way or the other. So we'll see. But we're moving on to GAFP. This says GAFSA, but we know that it's GAFP. And it's Rogue 3. Not Rogue 2, not Rogue 1, but Rogue 3. Okie dokie. Let's see here. I know they do. No, that's the team I run. I don't run General Kenobi. I run Hermit Yoda. The team that I run is Rey, Gas, Luke, Revan, and old Hermit Yodi. But whatever, it's working for you. You got tops in arena. You got tops in arena and fleet. So really, that's All right, let's see what Gav wants us to do. See, he says, I'm in a bit of a quandary, says our good friend Gav P. I would like to ask for a roster focusing mainly on which Galactic Legend should go for next, if at all. Well, let's... Do you want to do a Galactic Legend, Gav P? It's really up to you. Let's look at your roster here and see. So we have Rey and we have Rey and we have Galactic Legend Rey. We do have Luke. That's fantastic. Where is your first order if you did go that route? Oh, we're not even close. All right, so it's be a while for you to get Kylo Ren. However, you did have Luke. I think you go for Jedi Master Luke, man. I mean, Luke's Relic 7. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. You've already done the prerequisites for Jedi Luke. The only thing would be holding us back, I'm just looking, we'd have to work on 3 Baka or Mon Mothma and farm them up. It's kind of what you want to do. Now, if you want to work on some of your teams first before you make that move, I mean, you've got one Galactic Legend, but do you think you need another one for where you're at, 5.9 million GP? It's really what you want to do. Do you want to work on rounding out some teams first, Gav, or do you want to go right into the next Galactic Legend? It's up to you, brother. I still think Kylo Ren might be the way to go. So it's kind of your choice here. If we go look at First Order again, much closer with Hux and Sith Trooper, it would just be a matter then of just gearing them and putting the relics on. And we've seen how good Kylo Ren is. And then you can always go back and get Luke once you get... And that might make sense to get Kylo Ren while you're farming Mon Mothma and 3 Baka, because that's really what you're going to need. So while you're farming those, take these characters, get them squared away, get your Kylo Ren, and then you can go right into Luke. So that could lead you one Galactic Legend into the next one. That could be an option as well. You could, while you're farming all these characters, is go work on some characters to get them relic. If you look at some of your teams, like I saw Jedi Revan is, you just need to take him like Relic 1. Just get him Relic, give him that extra speed, just make it a little better. Definitely need, I would take Grandmaster Yoda to Relic. I mean, you can work on your Jedi and get them Relic so that they're just a more potent team. Especially Jolie and Grandmaster Yoda. Revan's still Revan on the Jedi side at gear 12, but you know, getting that extra speed would be great. Because you still have to farm Sith Trooper, you still have to farm Hux, you still have to farm Mon Mothma, you still have to farm 3 Baka, so it wouldn't make sense to start relicking or doing anything with those characters until you're ready to make the move. Yeah, that's what I say, Gappy. I think that's what you could do. Ouchie is just really going crazy with the bread in the chat. So I guess if you want some bread, hit up Ouchie. She's sharing her bread with everyone. But yeah, you could do that. I think that's actually a smart move. You can work on that team. Let's look at your I think your other teams are pretty squared away when I looked at it. Yeah, Sith Empire squared away. Separatists are really good. Don't have any problems with those. I mean, Bounty Hunters, you could work on farming Grief and Mando. Yeah, I mean, it's what you want to do, man. You've got a lot of good teams here. It's just a matter of, like, what you want to... I think looking at it, honestly, man, I would do Kylo Ren first. Unless something crazy happens. I mean, the cool thing is you got Luke, so that's a good counter for you. What about your Vader? Let's look at your Vader. Okay, he's Relic 6. So yeah, I mean, it's what you want to do. I honestly, I think the Kylo Ren is the better way to go. I mean, you can work on maybe a team, just like your Jedi or something, to get him squared away, and then go right into Kylo Ren when you're ready. And then at the same time, you're farming, because Mon Mothma and Chewie is going to take you New York minute to get done, unless you start using shipments and stuff. Even then, it's still going to take a while. And then once you get Kylo Ren done, then you have all the characters at least 7 starred and geared, or getting ready to be geared, so you can make your move for Jedi Master Luke. That would be probably the route that I would say. I mean, unless Luke's kit's just stupid, which it could be. It wouldn't hurt if you got Jedi Master Luke, but again, we're still stuck behind the quandary of Mon Mothma and 3 Baka. You'd have to really go all in for that to make it faster. But for now, I would just kind of hoard a little bit. Just hoard your materials. We still got to do, we've got those 4 main characters, 2 on each side, that you got to work on. So just kind of wait and see for right now. There's not much more you can do at the moment until those characters are done. I just wait and see. I mean, we know the kits are coming soon, the kit reveal, and you can make a better assessment when you see the kits. But all things where they stand now, I think working towards Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and then Jedi Master Luke would be your route that you could work on. before or in between, you could work on other characters. I'd say you do it before. Like, get Grandmaster Yoda, get Jedi Revan, get Jolie up. You can leave, like, Basilisk Shawn at 12. She doesn't need anything. And, you know, whatever 5th Jedi you're going to... Just leave them at 12. It's those 3 characters you can take to Relic. But then after that, just hoard everything. Because your other teams are pretty damn good. You know, we know you've got Padme and all that other stuff. So that's fine. That's not going to be an issue. Again, you've developed your roster in the right direction that you need to go. So I'm cool with this. I'm actually cool. It's really what you want to do, man. But I think that would be the way I would go. Angel, you're not wrong. Galaxy hoarding, but then you have to start working on Galactic Legends, and then your horde goes away. Well, I think that's what you do. Yep, that's what we want. That's what Gav P wanted. Let's go look at his mods real quick, because we always want to look at mods. Oh yeah, these are nice. Some mods you can take to 6E, I would, because every little bit of speed helps. The one on Revan, you got a lot of 21s and 22s that can go to 22 and 23. I would slice those when you get the mats, if you haven't already. Yeah, this is a really good, lot of good mats. There's a lot of 19s that can go to 20. Remember, every little bit of speed helps. Yeah, you got a ton of 19s that can go to 20. But as you get the materials, there's one on Rebel Scout, Hoth Rebel Scout that could be sliced again. I would just see if it gets into the 20s. That's the only mod that stood out to me, and the other ones. But that's probably materials. As you get the materials, then you can slice and dice. But I would take those up. They're on characters that, yeah, I'd take them to 6E. Kenobi, Revan, Rex, that kind of stuff. That totally works for me. But it's really good. Good mixture of speed mods that have some decent speed. Probably need some more speed mods, but you do have a lot down here on the mid range from 19 to 20 that they could easily get a little bit of more speed on them. But yeah. Yeah, this is really good, Gav. This is a really good job. Okay, good. You're slicing only in the 19 plus to 60 moving forward at this point. Yep. Do that one on Hoth Rebel Scout, though. Probably want to move that to a better character, because that's on him. And unless you're doing something that I don't know about with Scout, then I would move that mod as well. All right, Gav, anything else you want me to look at, brother? I never got... See, Frankie never asked a question, I don't think. I didn't see one from him. So, Frankie, as I said, if you want to hit me up, you don't have any right now, but you want to hit me up afterwards, then hit me up, brother. And Gav, if you have anything else, hit me up in here. So, again, shout out to your Guild Rogue 3. And if you would like... Alright, he says, nope, that's perfect, cool. Alright, so if you would like a roster review from RSG, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is send your GG page with what you want us to look at in a message to Finity in our Discord, Finity. Our Discord link description is down below, so you can find us there easily. Just message him directly. Give him a day or two to respond. If he doesn't respond, that's okay. Send him another message. Once he does respond to your message, then he'll let you know that you're in the queue. Once you're in the queue, he will let you. No, you're welcome. Frankie says thanks for your time. No, thank you, sir. And if you have anything moving forward, just hit me up, brother. But once you're in the queue, he'll pick a date and time, so you can either be in the Zoom call or you can be in the chat asking us questions while we're doing your roster review. Or with real life being the way it is right now, let's say you can't, you just pick a day so you can go back and listen. Doesn't matter. Once we do your roster review, you can always go back and ask us questions after the fact. Because you may, in the moment, you may forget something that you want to ask. These things happen. So there you go. All right. 2 roster reviews done. If no help from stupid ass Finn. Yeah, Poby, you can. You're more than welcome to do that as well. I don't have a problem with that shit. Yeah, message Finn, just ask him, like, you know, random stuff. He likes that. Alright, I said I wasn't going to do questions, but, fuck it. Let's do it. I saw a lot of questions in there. There's no way I cannot ignore those with that many questions. That's a lot of questions. God damn it. All right, let's do this. Let me switch back into the game. Oh, let's check the store to see if there's any good mods in there. Before we get questions. Let's check that real quick. I'll take those, thank you. I'll take those, thank you. Anything? What are you? No, I'm not using ship currency. Yeah, nothing of value. Yeah, we looked. Found the mods wanting. But can we really complain today, man? What a roll we had today. I can't believe that. Our 7th mod that we got. Oh, lucky number 7. Fantastic. So nice. So nice. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Oh yeah, I can't wait to unlock Malevolence. Darkside TV will be done soon, and I'll have that ship 5-star unlocked. And you bet your ass I'm saving my stuff for him. Alright. Where needs this? Where do you leave that at? Is that on this side? It's not that one. Where is it? No, it's not that. Not that. Oh, yeah, I got you. You need 2. Oh, you need 2. You need 40 of those. Oh, shit. Forgot about those. Yeah, let's just get them. I need more. So we'll come over here and get some more of you fellers. Should we enough? Are we short still? We are still short. Damn it. That's right. That's why we have all this excess crap for. Definitely want those. Yeah, we want those too. I will get those because I need them. I need them, precious. I need to do a bronzium run where I just sit there and farm the snot out of my bronzium. Yeah, we'll take those. Good. 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 Alright, I think we're done with that. Let's get to questions here. Alright, you guys are just enjoying the bread too much. Eva is here. Hey, Eva. Let's see. First question from Gappy. So, who came up with the stupid bleep, 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 bleepity bleep idea to put another level of mod farming? Can we throw them in the Sarlacc? It's okay. We could do it for charity. No, I actually am okay with what they did with mods. They actually listened to Finn, apparently, and Finn actually does have good ideas, and this one's a good idea. The only thing I just said that I was like, man, it was when they did the, from 60 to 6A. So you're going to need a shit ton of materials, but I like that it will help people with their mods. You can get more chances for speed and other stuff, and people that are working on my side, it's fine. I don't really have any I like it, actually. Dialar says, question, where can I find some Mo Fracky Twi'leks on some Mo Fracking poles? Well, there's Urz in the hall. He's back doing squadrons, so Urz is going to land, and if you want to go hang out with Urz, there's some good stuff there. I wouldn't recommend going to where Finn and where he's got on poles. I mean, porgs and Twinkies, that's all I'm going to say. You may not like what you get. Nathaniel Morgan question, will 6A mods make non-piloted ships inferior? It could. They're going to have to adjust some of the stats based off that. But we were talking about this last night. 6E to 6A is not going to have really any impact on the stats. The only impact it might, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So we'll see what the impact is, and we'll see what the impact is on ships. And then if they should adjust that. If people are going to invest in that stuff, they need to make the corrections. Ray Rock question, will you be playing Squadrons later today, Ranger? No, I will not be playing Squadrons. What I'm going to be doing is getting ready for tomorrow. So, which means I won't be on the grid session tonight. So I'm going to work out, get a big workout in, and then I'm going to go run some errands. I want to pick up some stuff for the stream tomorrow. I'm going to be pounding water like a madman. No caffeine. I'm going to get a good night's rest, wake up in the morning, be ready to go. I'm going to have some coffee, but I'm not going to drink the coffee until much later in the day. I'm going to start off the day by drinking just tons of water. And I'm going to have some little snacks that I can snack on here and there. like some chicken and stuff like that, little slices of turkey and stuff that I can just eat while we're going, just so I have some energy. But you really want to avoid, especially if you're going to go for 36 hours straight. I'm not going to hit caffeine until much later in the day. I mean, much, like at the middle of the night. So we'll have breaks here and there, and in between the breaks, when I take my break, I'm going to go do a workout tomorrow as well, just to get the blood flowing and stuff like that. So, question from Nightmare: you and Finn killed it on Operation Metaverse last night. Can you get Finn to join on more of the other content creator streams? And he really does. Also, it was great to see Grande. Yes, it was good to see Grande. Grande had a little bit of free time. Grande's been really busy with his kids' activities and work, and it's just been hard for him to stream. So he's dealing with a lot right now. And joking aside, I give Grande a hard time, but we really do wish Grande the he'll get through this like we all are, and he'll be back doing his same nonsense eventually that we all do. But real life just kind of hits us sometimes, and it's affecting Grande right now. But Finn, on the other hand, Finn does his streams, but his time is very limited too. That's why you see me doing more streams on all the other channels, because I have a little bit more free time than he does. So I will be that ambassador for RSG going around. But when Finn can make the time, he does, but it's harder for Finn because of his schedule. I mean, during the day, he's super busy. So, and there's a lot of stuff in the background he's working on as well. So, a little bit harder for Finn. Buzzsaw question: this may be the last second, but Finn thought it would be a good idea to do a roster review for everyone on the stream. Consider it a warm up for 36-hour streams. No, Buzzsaw, that's wrong, and I know he didn't say that because he knows I would choke his ass out. Doc Rabbit, so which type of feats do you prefer? It's really easy undersized one, or the last one that were more imaginative? I'm a little bit of both. I mean. I like the fact that they're trying different things and seeing what works and what people like and don't like. It's hard for me to gauge because I can just go in there with Kylo Ren and just kill everything, or Rey and kill everything. So it's a little bit different for me. I think everybody's experience with that is going to be different depending on where your roster is. I kind of like the imagination stuff. I think it's going to be hit and miss. I think you need to keep trying different things and see what the feedback is, and then adjust from there. I mean, it just can't just be. I mean, if it's going to be a 3-day event every day, tweak it a little bit, but don't make it so ridiculous that people are like. I mean, if people don't like it, they're gonna hate it. Right? You really don't want that kind of experience. So it's a balancing act. We'll see what they do with it. Doc Ravage, are you asking? Okay, that's not actually. Yeah. Shun Papa says, question: if they bring in Ben Solo, will he be tagged Jedi? Possibly. I don't see why they wouldn't, but I don't think we're getting Ben Solo anytime soon. But that would be kind of cool. If we did get a marquee, get a version of Ben Solo. If he was shirtless, Ouchie would wail out on him. I'd tell you that much. Ouchie Girl says, question: we see Ben Solo in a clip from the new Galactic Legend video with Sith Eternal Pout. That means he's in the game, right? When can I have my Ben Solo, please, and thank you? As I said, I just read that, and I said that before I even read the question. So, yeah, shirtless Ben Solo. Ouchie will go gaga. Question with the new from Gula Teg. Question with the new mod announcement: should we start favoring mods in good percentage secondaries instead of the flat ones? And if so, this has changed how you view good unrolled mods when farming. Absolutely, I do. Any mod now that hits speed, especially depending on the secondary stats, that's going to be a key. Secondary stats too. Like, sometimes in the past, like with Blue 5, I would just get rid of. Now I'm not, because especially if it's got decent secondary stats, and yes, the percentages are going to be more important, I believe, because you can get up those percentages, which is always nice. It's changed the game now on speed mods, because any speed mod that hits speed has a potential to get into the 20s, and that's really nice. The thing that I'm going to be working on initially is all those, like you just saw the one I got today. It hit 20 speed, but I got 5 opportunities just to get one hit of speed on that mod, to roll that to, like, say it gets 5 or 6, that's a 25, 26 mod. The other thing too, and we talked about this on Operation Metaverse last night, those speed arrows that are in their 20s, let's say you get one that gets like 28, 29, that's as good as having a 32. It's a little bit less speed, but you're getting that primary stat plus the speed plus the secondary stats. I think it's fantastic. That's why I'm really in favor of this. It's going to take us a long time. It's going to be unbelievable, like the farm for the materials, but it's got a potential that any mods with incredible stats can become really, really insane mods. So, yeah. I mean, and the thing that I'm going to be looking at more too for mods is if they hit 5 speed. 3 and 4 are gone now for me. I'm just not going to bother with it anymore. I'm going to be looking for 5s that hit, because that's going to be the key. Now, for me initially, again, I'm going to be rolling all those mods that have 4 hits. That's my first priority, is to get those mods to hit and get a hit on speed. That's really going to really help my speed on stuff. I mean, I've got 4 on, I'll bring it up right now. Basil alone, Fallen Basti, she's got 4 that have potential to become stupid mods. I mean, stupid. You think about it, if you look at the ones on Basti, these have potential. Now, the square doesn't. It's already hit 5 speed. This one's done. It's 24. I'll take it. 19, 4. 23, 4. 22, 4. 22, 4. And I've got a lot of those like that. So I can't wait. Even the ones that are like 18, 19 that are 4 can get in. If they get a big hit, you're going to get the first speed. And I'm just talking about speed alone as the stat. Yeah. So I like this. It could, Doc. It depends on like the materials, things of that nature. But I'm just talking about the potential. I don't know how long it's going to take. They did announce it in Galactic Challenges starting next week that's where the material is going to be. You have to do the feats. You have to get through. It's going to be tier 4 through 7. I like that they're putting it in tier 4 and 5 for the lower players, so they can at least start getting some of that material. But tier 4 through 7, you'll start getting getting the material. Once I get enough, we're going to start rolling mods as part of Mod Depression every day to see if we can get some hits on the mods and see what happens. And see how it plays out. Depends on how much they give us, things of that nature. So there's a lot of stuff kind of in the lurch, but we'll see what happens. And Grande brought up a really good point last night too. When we first got Zeta materials, it was like it was such a commodity, right? But it eventually led to where we had so many places where we were getting Zeta mats. It's not as much of a grind as it was back when they first came out. To where like I've got 120 plus. 6 are going to the new Jedi Master Luke once I get him undone, and so it's gotten way easier to get them. Still tough to get, but they're way easier than it was before. You have all the events, and you have the store, and you have all this other stuff where you're dropping them in TW and TW, GAC, things of that nature. So there's places where the Zeta mats are coming in. Eventually, I think that'll get like that with those materials. They'll be part of the events, maybe something like that. So yeah. And everybody's just, I guess they're bored. I guess I'm boring everybody. They're doing bread in the chat. Oh, God. And I think that's it. Let me make sure. Nope, we have a couple. Hadril says, question is there a JTR squad without BB-8? I currently run BB-8 with GG, trying to balance the trade-offs. Yeah, you can run it with that. I've done it before. I've done JTR, Old Finn, Scav Ray. You can throw a Holdo in there. You can throw in Resistance Trooper. That team works just as good because you're still going to get turn meter with Resistance Trooper and the exposes and stuff. You can run old Poe in that team too if you really want to do exposes, because every time you hit expose, you're getting turn meter to JTR. There's a lot of combinations you can run. It's still really good. Kazakage question: when will we get a new tag trashing games to sort out all trash characters? Yeah, you're not wrong, Kazakage. Last question from Dale. Question: will secondary speed on arrows take over from speed primaries? In a sense, in some cases yes, in some cases no. It's 32 speed is still 32 speed. Those characters that are primarily need speed are going to need as much speed as you can put on them. So 32 speed mods are still going to be the thing. But 32 speed mods now, because they've got that primary stat of speed, they're going to become really good because those secondary stats could hit some crazy stuff where you've got the speed arrow that's got like crazy percent protection or crit chance or something along those lines. So those mods will be good in themselves. I think it'll be those characters that don't need so much speed that's got that like protection primary speed arrow that you're using per character that's got like 20 speed. I mean, who doesn't want that? Or health, percentage. I mean, that's really nice. So they'll both work in both circumstances, and I think Arrow's kind of got a little bit of a bump of love there. Yeah, I blame Finn too. All right. Well, I can see the bread is flowing nicely from everyone. So with that, we're going to call this one done. So hit the thumbs up before you guys go. Get ready for our ACS campaign tomorrow. Now tonight we'll have the SOS stream, so you guys can watch that. And then of course, if you guys are going to stay up and watch Heinze, please do. You can check out the Great Heinze session as well. If you haven't had a chance, go back and watch Operation Metaverse last night. We had a great time hanging out with Team Money and Good Old Maurice. It was me, it was Grande, it was Loki, it was Finn with T and Gom, and it was a blast. We always have fun when we do stuff with them. And so show some support for Operation Metaverse. They're really doing a great job over there. And then we'll get ready for the big stream on Saturday, guys. Kicking off at Jedi Academy and rocking and rolling from there. So we're looking really good. So hit the thumbs up, comment, subscribe. If you haven't subbed on Twitch, you probably want to, because if we hit those 12-hour bonuses, get your ass over to Twitch. It's linked down, should be linked down below. If not, just look up Reality Skewed Gamers and Twitch, and then follow us there so you can see if we continue the stream. That's where we'll be at. So, and if you can, spread the word about the ACS campaign. If you'd like to donate, you can already go to the Tiltify and donate already. We're already at $645. Our goal is $10,000 for the kickoff. So we'll see how it plays out. And I'll say this too: if you can't donate, I know times are tough out there. Even if you can donate $1, it's fine. But if you can't, times are tough, you're scraping by, just come hang out. Just show support that way. Spread the word to other people. There's more than one way you can show support other than financial. So there's lots of ways you can support what we're doing with the ACS. Spread the word about what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish. Spread it to your guilds. If you go to YouTube, the event is up. You can start sharing it with everybody. Like, hey, check these guys out tomorrow. Let's really show some love. That's a great way to help if you can't donate. It's just so many ways, and just being there, watching and interacting. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got Crumb coming tomorrow. We got a lot of guests, a lot of games. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have fun doing it tomorrow. So, yeah. All right. So with that, we're going to call this one done. So, thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate it. Last thing I'll say is, guys, you hear me say it every day. Wash your hands, wash your face, do your social distancing, wear your mask. If you're watching it up on the news, you know why I keep saying this stuff. Now it's affecting our government in a big way, and it's not good. So please, guys, do the right shit. We are only going to get through coronavirus if we work together to do the right thing. So please, I beseech you, please do the right shit, guys. Don't be that one person. So let's be safe out there, folks. I'd rather keep you guys here watching us and being safe and doing the right thing so you can continue watching us. I don't want anybody to get sick. I've had some friends that have suffered, that have gotten caught in coronavirus, and it is not pretty. It's bad. So let's really be safe out there, guys. So a little bit of a downer to end the stream, but I got to get that message out there. Get it out there and just keep pound it into your guys' brain, and you guys spread that word too. So everyone have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in, and be safe, and we'll catch you later. Peace out.